We back live, heading home. Decent day on the job. Waiting for everybody to tap in. Whoever that is on the live, tap in. Back to the cribbo. In the city still. Looking kind of fake festivity and festive out here. Come on, bro. What are you doing? What are you doing? Sounds like 35 minutes, so I'm gonna just rock out for like 35 minutes. See who's online. Tap in if you online. The holidays always get crazy in the city, man. Today was a decent day though, you know. It wasn't too crazy because it's still holiday season, you know. So everybody's not calling saying, hey, my boiler's messed up. They're either resetting it or letting it rock because it's working, but not working to the full capacity. So they probably letting it rock. But if they ain't getting no heat, they calling. They definitely calling if they ain't getting no heat. Let me see how the city looking. All right, that's much better. We can see better. We can see better in the city. I like this. Come on, come on. I can set goals up here. Okay, I ain't know I could set goals up here. That's fire. We too early for that. This is like our 5th stream, 6th stream. We too early for goals. We just need people to be here watching. That's all we need right now. I see there's 2 people right now. 2, 3 people. Tap in with your boy. I'm on call too. Gonna be a long night. Hopefully not, Firebird. Hopefully, I'm on call too. I'm on call today and tomorrow. So hopefully not is, you know, on the holidays it's kind of quiet. Nobody wants nobody to bother nobody on the holidays, so they keep it quiet, you know what I mean? But hopefully for you, it's not a long night. Where you from? I'll tell you right now, it's gonna be a long night. Because if you're in the city, I don't know. And it also depends on what company you work for. Some companies are worse than others. CT, oh, it might be a long night for you. I got a fellow hero who works in CT. He be running around CT and shit. Bridgeport, ooh, any windy over there? Any like colder because it's next to the water? I could be wrong. You know what I'm saying? But isn't it like next to the water a little bit? So that would be kind of cold though. But hopefully you don't get too many calls and you can enjoy your Friday, you know, this holiday weekend. I'm off Sunday, so I'm gonna be rocking for the next 2 days. You know what I mean? Windy as shit. I got 3 more in Hartford after this. Hey, wait a minute. You won't call right? Well, you won't call right now when you got 3 calls like pending? That's crazy. My man got 3 calls pending. Damn. What call you on right now? What's wrong with the call that you at right now? It says I'm a owner/operator. I'm saying, like, if you're the owner, you're just the owner. Like, you're not the operator too. You're the owner, because you're the owner who's operating his own shit. So you're just the owner, unless you hire somebody to operate it. Now he's the operator. So I don't know if you can say owner/operator. You're just the owner. You own this shit. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Watch out, watch out, watch out. Right now, I'm just finishing up my day, but I'm on call, so if a call comes in, your boy got to go back out. So I might just, hopefully no calls come in by the time I get home. I can shower, relax, and then work on getting a phone call or whatever and heading out there. I like going home first and relaxing for a little bit before getting a call. I don't really like getting calls while I'm on my way home. Those are the worst. Getting the calls while you're on the way home, those are the worst. I don't appreciate that. I really don't appreciate getting calls while I'm on my way home. But you might witness that right now, because you might see me get a call while I'm on my way home. So we're going to see. We're going to see. Firebird Mechanical. That sounds hard. It sounds like you fix cars, but that sounds hard. Firebird Mechanical. Ooh, I'm tired, huh? You know what's crazy? Like, the most tiring part of my day is driving home. Like, I'm cool, but once I gotta drive home, I'm tired. Luckily, it's not too much traffic. The traffic makes me even more tired. I'm not gonna lie. The traffic be killing me. If I had one wish, I think I'll get rid of traffic. If a genie came up to me and said, yo, bro, what's one wish? Besides, damn, like, why would I get rid of traffic and not get money? That's crazy, right? I'd rather get rid of traffic than to say, hey, I'm rich. But then it's like, if I'm rich, I'm still gonna be stuck in traffic. So it's like, damn. You know what I mean? But luckily, it's flowing right now. We're almost at the tunnel. That's probably where we're gonna get a little trafficy at. If it's not traffic, then shit, that means everything's flowing. Everything's good outside. I think I see a little traffic from here though. I don't know. It looks like it's open. Looks like we might be alright. We might be okay. Yeah, I think we alright. There's a Shake Shack right here. Oh, no. There's a little bit of traffic. We spoke too soon on the edge. But it's flowing though. It's nothing too crazy, nothing I'm not too mad about. I can dig it. There's usually people out here directing traffic, but they ain't out here, so that means it's flowing. If ain't nobody here directing traffic, they flowing. Yeah, this traffic is flowing. Like, if this could be every day, like, really, why can't this be every day? This shit flowing. This shit flowing. I ain't even have to stop. We might lose some signal in the Holland Tunnel. Y'all know how it goes. I'm tired. I feel like I gotta take a nap. Tap in. Maybe we'll go live at the crib real quick. Trying to figure out a good moment to like go live steady. Pick a day of the week and go live every like once a week or during that day of the week to guarantee I'm gonna go live. I gotta figure that out. So we trying to go live more. You know? I just can't OD because, you know, I'm at work. You know what I mean? It's all good though. Hopefully we can, you know, continue and just ride out. If I can have y'all with me throughout my day, that'll be lit. I know I can't get all the footage because some of the basements don't have no service. So I have to figure that out. I love these kind of days, man, when it's like no traffic. Shit is just flowing. Today's one of those days, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just do what you gotta do and just go home. That's it. So what I do today? So the first call I went to, he had heat problems, right? I'm gonna put this video out too because I recorded me fixing it. He had heat problems, and his heat timer was basically, well, his boiler was basically pushing him to like 200 degrees of heat, right? So he was like, yo, I'm burning up. I don't know why. So then I come to find out that my return sensor is putting out a higher temperature than what's really there. So it's pretty much telling the heat timer, yo, it's right now, even though it's 140 degrees, the heat timer is telling it that it's less. So it has to make up for it. I believe that's what it was. That it was reading less than what it was, causing it to be hotter than what it really is. So it would make temperature crazy hot. So I changed the sensor. Right? So I changed the sensor. And after I changed the sensor, it got the temperature right on point. Right on point. right? But his established heat was at 175. So I'm like, that should be all right for him, right? That should be all right for him. He called back saying, yo, I'm still getting too much heat. So I'm like, why? But come to find out, since the old sensor was putting out hotter than what it was, he was used to 175. He had to get 175 to get more. But now that it's working, he needed less. So we brought it down to 163. And hopefully, you know, that did the job. Yeah, he's a cool super. I showed him how to adjust it and all this other stuff. You know, in the beginning of the winter, like not dead beginning, but like right now when it's like started to get to like the 40s and shit, right? What happens is a lot of the sensors and the heat controls start acting up. So you'll get a lot of heat control calls. Yo, my heat timer says this. I got a short in my sensor. I'm getting too much heat. I'm not getting enough heat. Sometimes it be the Runwise or like all those energy efficient saving controls causing the issues. You know what I'm saying? And you can see the city in the background. That's fire. So it'd be those things causing those issues. So you get a lot of calls in the beginning of the heating season. You get a lot of plug calls, a lot of heat control calls. Not necessarily the burners having issues, you know? So those are the cool calls, because once they say the boiler's running, I don't gotta care about the boiler no more, or the burner. I don't gotta care about that shit no more. All I gotta care about is keeping them running. When does it turn off and when does it turn on? That's it. I don't gotta worry about adjustments. I don't gotta worry about none of that extra shit. You know what I'm saying? And then I had another call today. The thing had a power surge. And he said that his heat timer basically restarted itself. So he'd never seen it. So he had to do the menu shit all over again. But after looking at it, it seemed to be fine. But he said that he saw that it was on cycle off, and it had 24 minutes on it, and he only had 124 degrees, which tells me that it probably turned off prematurely. But when I ran it, when it was 124 degrees, we had like 15 minutes on the cycle, ready 10 minutes before it came on, maybe even less than that. But you know, it came on, it ran its cycle, and everything was Gucci. It didn't bother nobody. So I left it like that, because it was Gucci. Right? I got called to an overhaul. I met up with a couple of my co-workers. We did an overhaul on the Well McLean GV. I think it's a GV. That's what those gas Well McLean hot surface igniter jump offs and shit. We had to overhaul 6 of them, I think it was. You know what I mean? And then that's when I got pulled from there and then headed to those other jobs. But I'm on call today, so I don't know. Sometimes I can say hopefully we get nothing, but that's not necessarily the case. Sometimes I'll be like, you know, I don't mind a 1 or 2 calls or whatever. You know what I mean? And I'm on call tomorrow, so even if I get nothing today, I know I'm gonna get something tomorrow. I know. That's for sure. So, I don't know. Right now, we just heading to the crib. Hopefully, we can go live when I get to the crib. Oh, I thought that was it. I thought that was over. I thought it was over. We got a service call. Hello? Hey, what's up? No. Yeah. Why? Damn. Yeah. And I just left the city. That's horrible. Alright, well, whatever. Okay, but what's wrong with it? How many boilers he has? Oh, okay. Probably. Oh, this is the two Johnsons, and then you have to climb up to the top to change the light bulb. And we always have problem with that smoke alarm. Alright, so what I'm saying, if it's ringing, what am I supposed to do? Yeah, he's calling service right now, bro. Damn. Alright. Let me answer this. Let me answer this. Hello? I'm good. Yourself?
Lamar, I got a service call that just came in.
What's up?
998 Fifth Avenue.
Yeah.
He said Tex was out there all day today working on the boiler. The smoke alarm is out as soon as they left.
Okay. Alright, send it through.
All right. Okay, well, do. Thank you.
Alright, bye. That's how it happens. Somebody leaves, I gotta go and fix it. Let's probably go around this way. Then I gotta go back to the city because somebody else left it like that. I was just about to get home too. That's crazy. This is what it's about. I literally got off my exit, and now I gotta go back to the city where I just came from. Crazy. What gives? Dog! Hold up, dog! 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 Chill, dog! Damn, dog! Welcome, dog! Welcome! Dog! What gives, dog? Yo, dog! I was just sad 5 seconds ago. I gotta go back to the city. That's crazy, dog. My guy. Welcome to the channel, dog. Welcome to the live. I was almost home. I was like 5 minutes from my house, and then I get a phone call from another mechanic saying, yo, I just left this building and the smoke alarm wasn't working. And I'm already home, so you're gonna have to go. So, it is what it is. It is what it is. I gotta go all the way to like 80 something street, 60 something street. That's crazy. That's crazy. And my phone died. Oh my God. And my phone dead. Yeah, dog. You can see the pain and agony in my face, right? Disappointed. I'm disappointed, dog. I was this close from being home. This close. Makes no sense. And I told them that. I told the chat, this is how it happens. I'm on my way home. I get a call. I'm not even allowed to be home yet. I guess dinner time is gonna have to wait. Damn, man. I gotta drive all the way over there. And I waited in the city for a little bit too. And then they're saying the smoke alarm keeps ringing, but it's not smoking, so I don't know. I don't know. I don't know even if I have a bulb for that. Are you recording this? I don't think I'm gonna have internet downstairs, dog. I don't think I'm gonna have internet. So even if I try, I might lose service. I might give you until I get into the front of the building. I might give you until I get in front of the building, and then maybe I'll rock out until I lose you. And I go through all this traffic again, man. Damn. It really hurts, dog. It really hurts. It really hurts. What can I do? To the right place. No, not. 998. It's a 998. Nine eight five or 998? Yeah, it was 998. All right. No, I'm go. What I'm gonna call the super for? So then while I'm heading over there, call him real quick. Call him real quick while I'm heading over there. So, all right, bet. So then, he kind of knows how to do that, but I'll do it. I showed it to him. Wait, this is not two Johnsons. This is two ICs. No, I thought 985 was the two. I got you. I'll just jump it. All right. You don't gotta tell me. I'm gonna jump it. You don't gotta tell me. I know. I'm gonna go jump it. All right. All right. Bye. All right. So it's not what I thought it was. Oh my God, 42 minutes. Yep. 42 minutes, so I guess y'all rocking with me for the next 42 minutes. That was crazy. Look at this. Mad traffic. Shows mad red. All that red. All that crazy red. That's mad traffic. Nothing like it. I hear you, dog. Thank you for tuning in, dog. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you here with me, and I appreciate that. Hove! Damn, so the smoke alarm keeps beeping. It's not smoking, but the heat is backing up. They said they're gonna go back Monday for me to jump it for now, just to get it working, because it's not smoking. So we're gonna go all the way over there to jump it and come all the way back. You know, at these moments, at least if I get another call, at least I'm in the city. But oh my God! All right, traffic ain't that bad. Oh, let's try go over here real quick. Traffic ain't that bad. Not like a fire department issue. Nah, dog. It's definitely a Boiler Man issue. It's definitely a Boiler Man issue. Maybe the previous Boiler Man issue, but it's not my issue now. You know? I'm the guy on call. So I'm the guy who gotta go and not go home. It's crazy. Traffic's, I don't know. Traffic look kind of crazy. It's cold as hell outside, I'll tell you that. 41 degrees outside. I need a massage. I need to go to like a spot, get like a full body massage, bro. My body be hurting. I was this close to being home. I got the Boiler Hero Christmas shirts coming. Just throwing it out there. If anybody wanna tap in for the Christmas Boiler Hero shirts, those are coming. So it's only seasonal for the month of December. Available for the month of December. Oh man, it sucks. Do you have any Black Friday deals? I do. If you go to tradesmenapparel.com, that's TRDMN apparel.com, right? If you buy a Tradesman Scully, you get a free Boiler Hero t-shirt. What else can I say, right? That's a Black Friday deal. You get a free t-shirt, free Boiler Hero t-shirt with every purchase of a tradesman hat. You can't beat that. You can't beat that. You can't beat that with a stick. You feel me? And we don't call them Black Fridays. We call them Boiler Fridays. Boiler Friday deals. That's whack, but, you know, that's what we call them. You know what I'm saying? All the names can't be fire. You know what I'm saying? Can't have all the fire names out here. Oh, man. This red light is like forever. Hurry up and turn green. It was all good just 5 minutes ago. It was all good 5 minutes ago. Damn. You need a coffee. You look like you're about to pass out. I'm not that tired, but I couldn't use a coffee. Black. I wonder why they call it Black Friday. Why don't call it Dark Friday? Or Friday with big deals? Yo, dog, right? Thunderbolt, my man, Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt was Gucci. Yeah, it's nighttime already over here. I was actually on my way home, Thunder, right? I got 5 minutes away from my house. I got a service call. They want me to be a hero. I'm like, damn, a hero can't go home. Thunder, I got to thunderbolt to the next job, and it's hard to thunderbolt to the next job because it's traffic. Traffic. What can I do? But welcome, Thunder. Welcome. Yo, dog, right? Let me tell you, dog. I went live yesterday. I was live for a while yesterday. Dog, they try to flame me in the chat, dog. They try to flame me in the chat. When I say they try to flame me, I'm saying they try to flame me. They were calling me all types of shit. Like, I ain't... Oh, okay, hold on. What's this? Yo. What's up? Okay.
The heat backing up out of that and then shut it off. If you feel a lot of heat, I told him we got to get the exhaust guy back there.
So you said, so say what you said again? What do you want me to do?
All right.
What you want me to do again? Oh, what you want me to do again?
I said, I want you to just start the boiler. You know, it should be running. I don't think it's shutting down. But see if you can feel where the breaching is, where the smoke alarm hole, if you feel a lot of heat backing out.
All right. You want to see if the heat's backing up? I got you.
What?
I got you.
Yeah, just see if you feel a lot of heat when it's in a close to high fire. And then, you know, like I said, disconnect. You know, jump it out and shut the smoke alarm off so it's not ringing all weekend. And if it is backing up the heat, then we're going to have to get the exhaust stove guy there.
Okay.
All right, so I have the DEP inspection Tuesday. I don't know if they're going to have enough time to get there and see if we can do it, but whatever. Just see if there's a lot of heat backing up when you do check it.
All right, I got you.
And then just shut the smoke alarm off, the breaker or whatever, and just jump out the limits on it.
Got you.
All right, thank you.
All right, bye.
Bye-bye.
There you go. That's pretty much what I got to do. All right, this is the hardest part of getting into the Holland Tunnel. They be wanting to dance each other. One car, one in. One car, one in. One car, one in. Him, her. Him, her. Him, her. Him, her. I see this car want to try to... Oh. I'm going to let you rock. They wasn't following instructions. I'm going to let you rock. They wasn't following instructions. My man Thunder said traffic is always crazy. It's the price to pay to live in big cities. LA, San Fran, NY, Texas is all tough during work hours. I felt that. I felt that, Thunder. I was telling people earlier, if I had one wish, I would wish for traffic to be non-existent. I wouldn't be selfish. I wouldn't be selfish and wish for money. You know what I'm saying? I would hope that if I get rid of traffic with my one wish, everybody would like fuck with me. Like, yo, Boiling Hero got rid of traffic with one wish. Let's give him money and make him rich. I'm not gonna say no. I'm not gonna say no. But I want to look out for everybody and say, yo, let's get rid of traffic. Now, I don't know how that works, because how can you get rid of something that's kind of like necessity? Are we all going to take turns? Are we all going to take our time? What happens if 8 people got to go together? That's traffic, right? So how can you get rid of traffic? In order for you to get rid of traffic, you got to change human behavior. Everybody got to take their time. I don't know. It's never going to happen. I don't even think wishes are true. I think you just get lucky. You know? But it is what it is. At the end of the day, you got to deal with traffic. As a boiler man, we spend half our lives in traffic. It's depressing. But the price you got to pay to be a boiler man, giving people heat and hot water across this fine city of ours. Right now we got 5 people on. I appreciate all of y'all for tapping in. We was gonna be almost home and end this shit, but they called. Like we knew they were. Like we knew they were. So we're gonna go over there and jump it out and call it a day. Hopefully we don't get nothing else. I don't even know if I'm gonna make it home for dinner. Might not make it home for dinner. Might have to eat out here in these streets. You feel me? Dog, it takes me longer to drive over there. It might take me 10 minutes to do what I gotta do. Maybe even quicker than that. It takes me longer looking for parking. Literally. I might not even bring my tools. I might just bring a screwdriver. That's it. That's all it takes. The hardest part is driving over there. Luckily, it's like a holiday weekend and traffic ain't too crazy. But we're still 30 minutes away, so that's still 30 minutes, bro. A lot can happen in 30 minutes, you know what I mean? Like, if you having sex, you still got like 29 minutes left. You know what I mean? Like what? 30 minutes is a long time, bro. 30 minutes is a long time. You feel me? It is crazy. I gotta drive an hour over there and an hour back just to do something that's 10 minutes. You know what I mean? It is what it is. You know, if I was able to transport to the job faster, I would love my job even more. The part that I don't like about my job is probably this part right here. The turnaround, having to go back when you almost home. That's one of the worst fears about being a boiler man and being on call. You never know when you're gonna go home. That's what I hate the most, not knowing when I'm gonna go home. You feel me? People know that when it hits 4:30, they going home and they don't have to deal with the rest of the day. They know this. Me, when it's 4:30, that means it's game time. Everybody went home and I'm the only one out here. It's game time. Nah. Nah, don't want to live in the city. I don't want to live in the city. Then you're living around the traffic. And then you can't, I'm not going to pay for 2 spots just to be comfortable. Nah, living in the city is not ideal. New York is over. What up, handles? Handlads? I say handles. I wish I could do what you do, Brody. I just started learning boilers. It's a blessing to bring heat to people. I want to be like that. Yo, it's more than a blessing. It feels amazing. Like, people are staying warm because of you, because of us. People take hot showers because of us. You feel me? And it's like, it's necessity. It ain't like air conditioning, where air conditioning is luxury. People can survive without air conditioning. You can't survive without heat and hot water. But you definitely could survive without hot water. But damn, you're gonna be stinking. I'm just saying, damn, you're gonna be stinking. So, you're making money now? Yeah, I'm making money. Yeah, I wouldn't be out here if I wasn't. But sometimes the money's blood money. Sometimes it's you're trading the money for rest, for comfortability. But this is what it is as a boiler man. You dig? And Jonathan, oh, that's what it was. Jonathan Diaz. Okay, I read it wrong. Jonathan Diaz. Bro, you could do what I do, bro. You just gotta learn this shit. The biggest thing, there's a lot of mechanics, boiler men, burner mechanics, that might even know the information but lack confidence. Confidence is a big key. I think that's what puts me to where I'm at, because I have the confidence. Like, you can't tell me I can't get this boiler running. I'm gonna get this boiler running. You can't tell me I can't. You can't. There's no way. What are you doing, bro? Come on, bro. People don't know how to drive out here. Oh, it's hella dark. Right now we about to go to the West Side Highway. I ain't gonna lie, your boy hungry, bro. I had for lunch a pepper and onion sandwich. I love my pepper and onion sandwiches. All right, now we on the West Side Highway. Boom. No. Just peppers and onions, lettuce and ketchup. You gotta throw the lettuce and ketchup. You gotta cook the pepper and onions though. Saute it, chef it up. Throw it on the hero. Throw the peppers, the lettuce, then the ketchup. Throw it back. That's it. And they always ask me, no meat? I be like, pause. No, no meat. How many years you been in the trade? I would say 20. About 20 years. Nah, it was something I used to do a lot when I was vegan, but now I just developed, it became a good taste to me. So I'm no longer vegan, but I'll still eat a pepper and onion sandwich. Feel me, dog? But I've been doing this for 20 years, since I was 19 years old. You know, and I'm not gonna say it took me 20 years to learn this. It actually took me like 1 or 2 years to learn this. And then as you go along, you start learning more tricks, because you realize everything's the same, just in different pressures, different forms, but everything's the same. You just gotta figure out how to get what you need from that, from the same things. You know? You gotta simplify everything. Everything can get simplified. You see a bunch of wires, like, oh my goodness, all these wires. Yeah, but you can separate the wires. You can simplify it, separate them. See where they go. Now you can see your boy. I can't keep the light on, you know what I'm saying? You can get pulled over for that. You ain't trying to get pulled over. At 28 minutes away. Do you need a laptop with manuals? Are you offering? Because I have a phone that throughout my years of being a boiler man, every time I went to look at a manual, I downloaded it and put it in my phone. So I have like a spot in my phone that has like a whole bunch of manuals that I've been working on for all the years. So I call it my Bible. So if you want to give me a laptop with all the manuals, I'll take it. Hell yeah, I'll take it. Is it tonight to join the union? Tonight or too late? And if it's too late, no, it's not too late to join the union. We had somebody join the other day. There be people joining. Every time you see a boiler chimney not, smoking, a new mechanic became a union member. You know what I'm saying? Every time you hear a boiler fired up, a new mechanic became a union member. You feel me? Or is it tough? Is it tough to join the union? No, it is not tough to join the union. All you gotta do is know how to fix a boiler, go work with a company that's under a union, and you're in the union, bro. That's all it takes. You don't gotta do the whole apprentice, take a test, all that bullshit. You don't gotta do all that. I told them, yo, I know boilers. They said, yeah, prove it. Alright, you hired. Join the union. That's it. Word? Oh my goodness, join the union? Word? That was it, bro. It's like sports. They gonna put you on if you nice. They gonna put you on if you nice. If you trash, they gonna make you play the bench. That's how it is. That's how I see it. But there's some teams that just prefer better players. Not better, but they rather their players than others. Not all players are equal. So you could be a good player and still be treated horribly. So it is what it is. Yesterday, it was a holiday. I was on call yesterday. And I'm not gonna lie, like, this chat right here, like the chat that's on right now, seems like the chat that I remember. Because yesterday, that chat was going crazy. Like, dog, right? I don't know if any of y'all seen the movie Colored Girls, right? You recommend any books? Or any place to learn from? My channel. This is why I made the channel, for you to learn. If you join the membership, you're basically joining Boiler Heroes Academy, where I'm gonna basically just teach you boilers head on. You know what I mean? So you could, and if you join Boiler Heroes Academy, you get a Boiler Heroes Academy. You killed that. But we can't, I can probably get you a job too if you nice. If you learn this shit, I can get you a job, 1,000%. But you gotta learn this shit, and you gotta have the confidence. Pull up. I will teach you boilers. You can be my student personally, and I will teach you boilers, and you can be the proof that the Boiler Heroes Academy works. Because I'm out here about to teach everybody how to wire up a boiler. The electrical part is the part that we haven't even got to yet. I haven't even got to the electrical part yet. Once I start teaching that, that's when everybody's gonna go crazy. Because everybody wanna know the electrical to the boiler. Everybody wanna know how to wire up a boiler. That is what I'm gonna teach. So right now, if you join Boiler Heroes Academy, you're gonna learn basic boilers 101. Right now, there's a class, well, a video that you can go over where it's teaching you all 4 types of boilers. It'll be 1, the atmospheric, the sectional, the Scotch Marine, and the high efficiency units. You'll learn all 4 of those, of what they are and how they work together. And then we can move on to the next one. Oh, that's scam likely. You can sign up. It's right there. It's right there. I believe there's a link to the memberships. And if you don't see the link to the memberships, matter of fact, I'll even throw the link right now. I'm gonna put it in the post. I'm gonna post it on the post of the channel. Alright, so I got the link. I'm gonna put it in the post. Right now we got the post. Alright, so now I just put it in the post. It's just a link. It says join this channel. And it's out there now. So I don't want to hear nothing. I don't want to say here and sign me up, because the link is there. If you want to sign up, the link is there. Go to the community and tap that link. And you can sign up. And if you sign up, like I said, you get a Boiler Hero Academy t-shirt, because now you're a student of Boiler Hero Academy. You're on your way to fighting Mr. Petroleum. And we're going to take down Mr. Petroleum together. And Mr. Petroleum is not going to rule Industrial City. We gonna keep Industrial City warm. You feel me? You're probably wondering, like, what the hell is he talking about? That's the cartoon, movie, and comic book we're working on. We're working on a comic book. Welcome to Industrial City. All right, we gonna get off at 79th Street. We outside. If you also sign up for the Boiler Heroes Academy, I will be going live, doing live classes with you guys. So just make sure you sign up and be ready, because it's coming. It's already there. Nah, traffic ain't too crazy. This is the West Side Highway. Traffic ain't too crazy, but you still see a lot of red lights, but it ain't too crazy. Look at my man. Look. What are you doing? We get no effect. Feel me? We're 15 minutes away. Yo, I appreciate y'all riding with me. Y'all witnessed me almost home, and I had to make a turnaround. Y'all witnessed it in real time. This is really what's happening. This is really what's happening right now. red light right here. All right, we're like 14 minutes away. It's better than the 42 minutes that I was when I first started this shit, right? So this shit crazy. Right now, if you're just tapping in right now, we're going to this building because the smoke alarm keeps ringing. Somebody was there earlier, and they saying that it's not smoke. Excuse me, it's not smoking, it's gas. If it was smoking on gas, that's a big problem. They said it's not smoking, so I'm gonna end up having to jump it out to get them going for the weekend. And then after that, we bounce. We bounce. It's all good. As long as we get that boiler running. We worried about it Monday. I'm eating that. Nah, I'm eating that. I'm eating that red light. No. I'm eating that red light. I'm not gonna be waiting. Ooh. Got to eat that real quick. So I guess traffic wasn't that bad. It wasn't, but it's still 40 minutes, bro. So I'm still 5 minutes from my house and 40 minutes from the job. So now I'm 13 minutes from the job and maybe like an hour and a half from my house. Yeah, I have this thing about yellow cabs, man. I really don't like yellow cabs. Like, I really don't like yellow cabs, for real. Like, dog, you one of my best friends. If you became a yellow cab driver, we're not friends no more, bro. We're not. The day you quit and you call me and say, yo, I'm not driving yellow cabs no more, welcome back to our friendship. I can't mess with you if you're driving yellow cabs, bro. And it's not the fact that you're driving the yellow cab. It's the fact that everybody who drives yellow cabs for some reason don't care about traffic rules. I bet you they cared about it before they were yellow cab drivers. But they become yellow cab drivers and they be like, man, F the rules. F the rules. I'm going to cross over this whole lane to pick up this one person. And I'm saying this all because I got this yellow cab driver right in front of me and I'm getting tight just looking at him. Feel me? Hurry up, yellow cab. I'm sorry. I'm a cabist. I don't like yellow cabs. The dark, you know, regular cabs, I can dig it. Oh, see, the yellow cab fucked me up. See? This is why I don't like them. Like if you own one of those cabs that, like, you know, the regular town cars, I'm okay with that. Your cab ain't yellow. I'm okay with that. If you're driving the Uber, matter of fact, even if you're driving a green cab, I still can dig it. Your shit ain't yellow. The green cabs seem like they more cool than the yellow cabs. The yellow cab drivers be all cocky and shit on the road. I'm a yellow cab driver. I'm gonna cross this whole shit to pick up this one person and cause everybody to have traffic, or maybe crash everybody just to pick up this one person. See the anger I got for yellow cabs, yo? I swear to you. It's like they're in their own world. It's like they join yellow cab movement and they get brainwashed thinking that there's no traffic rules. I'm sorry I had to go off on yellow cabs real quick, but y'all be doing too much. Y'all yellow cabs be doing too much. You feel me, Jonathan Diaz? JD? You feel me, JD? Look, another one in front of me. They're all over the place. Watch how he reacts. Let's see if he does something stupid. He had his blinker on and he ain't turned. He had his blinker on and he ain't turned. Why you got your blinker on if you're not turning, yellow cab? Huh? All right, we're gonna wait for this old lady. Go ahead, mommy. Go ahead, mommy. Go ahead, mommy. Go ahead. Go ahead, mommy. Now we gotta wait for this. See, go ahead, mommy. Now we gotta wait for this. He cocky as hell. See, he probably drives a yellow cab. I don't like his yellow cab attitude. Okay, we're back. All right, there's no yellow cabs around me right now, so I'm cool. Oh, man. All right. 8 minutes away. We're almost there. Whoever's still there, thank you for rocking with me. I needed some company because I had this drive to go all the way to the city for a smoke alarm. See, once again, another yellow cab in front of me. I'm just saying. They're all over the hell. They're all over the place, bro. There's no getting away from a yellow cab. They're like a gang. The gang of cabs. And they all got tight when Uber came out. You see what I'm saying? You know they're a gang. Because they got tight when Uber came out. Uber's taking all our money and making our medallions less valuable. Shut up, yellow cab. Shut up. Nobody cares about your medallion. All right? It's not my fault that shit cost $500,000 to drive a damn yellow cab. Let's see what they do. They be wilding out here. Get out my way, yellow cab. You got 3 brothers in front of you. That's crazy. You got a whole gang of yellow cabs out here. All right, where we going? So now we're gonna go through Central Park. The creepy Central Park. You think the Central Park 5 is still chilling in the Central Park? No, I'm wilding. I'm wilding out here. Why they can go and I can't? Why is we still red? All right, my bad. Got some lights over here, okay. All right, 5 minutes away. We're 5 minutes away. We out of this Central Park crossover. We're almost there. Everything's looking familiar now. I don't feel so far away from the building. Right next to the Metro, what's this? The Met Gala, the Metropolitan Museum. Metropolitan Museum. Look, they wildin' out here, look, they wildin'. Yellow cabs, look, they wildin'. Yellow cabs, they wildin'. Look at him, look at him, look at him. Stay in line. Look at all his cousins out here. All these yellow cab cousins. Who they waiting for? All right, where we stopping at? We're gonna double park. The hell with that. Okay. We made it. We made it. All right. Let's go see what it is. See what it is. What's going on, brother?
How you doing, man?
Boiler man.
All right, brother, man.
Just go?
Let me just let this over.
Yeah, let him know.
Okay? Robbie, the boiler guy is here. And one more thing, Mr. Perla literally just told me 5 minutes ago, and I told him to call you. He said, not now. That's why I didn't call you. Yeah, no problem. Okay.
Good to go?
Yeah, if you want to wait for him, he's coming down.
Oh, I'll wait.
It's up to you.
I'll wait. I like sitting in the lobbies.
Yeah, sit down.
Oh. Ugh. Oh, shit. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. How's your day going?
All right, yours?
Cold?
It's winter now, bro.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Nothing we can do.
Nothing we can do.
But I heard people complaining when summer was around.
That's why.
It's too hot.
That's how it happens, right?
Yes, and the winter comes, it's not good, it's too cold.
Yeah.
We can never be satisfied. As a humanity.
Are people happy in the fall?
I don't know yet.
He killed that. He killed that door. Hello. Like an hour and a half, an hour from the city. 30 minutes on a good moment.
Well, that's Robbie, Mrs. O'Ganian.
Oh, that's Robbie?
Yeah, that's him.
Thanks. Thank you.
Harlem, Brooklyn and Harlem, and the Bronx at the end. Mainly Brooklyn, Harlem, and Bronx. Harlem's not too far from Bronx. Brooklyn, I traveled over.
I remember you.
Of course you remember me. I'm good.